Hey everyone, bloodmako here, and this is my video for Divine Leviathan. So well, this is the Lufenia Plus at least. So let's begin. Again, I want to apologize for the sound quality on my pool video. Like I said, I really wanted Zac. I guess next time if I really want a character and I want to showcase that particular character in the Lufenia Plus or whatever, right? Then most probably I'll just do a voiceover. I won't do a live commentary. So I'll just do it, and I'll do some commentary whenever I'm free. So for this fight, the op condition is quite interesting. It actually requires Leviathan to take a turn, and it is when it increases by 1 when the character dodges, the player dodges. Well, actually it's the character, the player just plays, right? But yeah, whenever the character dodges, so Layla, right? And whenever the character takes a reduced brave damage by an effect. So well, basically any of the tanks. In fact, any tank works wonders here. It's just that with Zac's BT, I believe he's like one of the strongest tank right now, you know, in terms of tanking and damage. But again, Layla is a really good choice here because of the fact that whenever you evade, it also increases it by 1. And the orb will cancel when it hits 45. And the thing is, it is also a non-lethal orb. So I'm pretty sure the effect of the orb is this Tsunami Divine Plus. Sorry. Tsunami Divine. There's no plus. It's normal account ability. Yeah. Tsunami Divine Plus is his recast ability. So yeah, whenever the orb triggers, then that will happen. And with Zac around, there's no way any of your party member will be dying. So you don't have to worry about that. Again, so one of the mistakes I made was that I should have applied all my calls before this phase happens. So it always happens at 89%. Basically, when the boss goes down below 90%. So save your biggest hit for when the boss drops to below 90. You know, so you can have a little bit more breathing room. You know, that 1 or 2% might matter. So whenever actually it has nothing to do with the balls. It's just that whenever I believe it has that Leviathan skill or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. Let me take a look. Yeah, Leviathan skills. So I'm it doesn't even have it on right now. So I believe it's just whenever it does that countdown ability. Whenever your character takes a turn, you get delayed by 2, I believe. We're about to see right here. Garnet is about to delay herself. And fire. And yeah, 2. Yeah, it delays by 2. And Leviathan is surprisingly very fast. You'll see towards the end of the fight that most of my characters are nowhere to be seen. And the only reason why we can see some of them is because of Noctis warp step. So yeah, the boss is bound to take turns even when you don't want it to. So here we go, Zac's BT animation. I really love it. It's just that I don't get why they use the one that he dies. And then he puts Unkillable on himself, so you know, it's a bit weird. So the nice thing about Noctis is that he will, you know, bring their party member forward to before the boss turn. So if you get delayed behind it, then you bring that particular character forward after that. So that's a nice part of having Noctis in the party at least. So again, Zac is in no danger of dying. He'll just drop to, you know, 0 and then just recover when he takes a turn. And I'm definitely gonna burst with him. You know that I had already planned it from even before I started the fight. I'm definitely gonna burst with him. It's just that how much damage he will do in the first phase. That's all. Noctis will definitely help out with the damage, that's for sure. So I imagine that counter teams and off-turn teams will be really good choice in this particular fight. You know, Furion, Layla. You know, even Maria. It's just that I'm not sure how much damage she'll be doing in this particular fight. But this fight seems a lot easier than the Cloud and Squall one. You know, the Cloudy with a chance of Squall. Yeah, that event. This boss seems like a breath of fresh air, to be honest. Because look at that, even my calls are doing damage. I'm not doing once, surprisingly. But yeah, and the nice thing about Zack is that he also increased the HP damage cap, so everybody should be doing a lot more damage. Especially this Conjure Armager. Man, if he had Alice's call on him, pretty sure that would be a million really. But yeah, I mean in total it was a million. But now with Zack's update, right? His S1, his cross slash, I believe, right? I believe that's what it's called. It's actually doing a million. So yeah, that is actually his hardest hitting skill. I actually compared it in this fight. I wasn't sure which one was the one that did more damage, so I was comparing the two. And yeah, cross slash does significantly more. Especially if there's ads at the side of the boss, or you know, if there's multiple bosses, then yeah, the splash damage also, you know, counts towards the damage, right? So yeah, didn't really need to use Holy Prayer on Garnet right here. I just didn't know, like I didn't want to use her LD because I was actually saving for when I actually need the heal, basically the end of the fight, right? I didn't want to use Aquamarine because obviously water, right? Oh yes, by the way, the boss absorbs water, so you don't be stupid and use Aquamarine on the boss. He'll just absorb it. If you are bringing Garnet, obviously. But yeah, so here we go. Close to a million, yeah, there we go, close to a million. Would have been really nice, you know, that 300k. In fact, if I had an Ultima weapon, I'm pretty sure that would be a million already. So yeah, the updated EX, whew, love it. I believe it's like a what, 5 HP dumps? I honestly can't remember. But yeah, 800k, look at that. And then the Garnet follow up. In fact, this fight is it's actually pretty straightforward if you just bring a tank, honestly. Because someone like Snow, he'll just tank it out. The only real danger is your other party members. So if you bring someone like Bash, you bring someone like Layla, bring someone like Zack. Not sure how. Celeste, you can bring Celeste. It's just that she's so outdated right now that she won't be doing much damage. So basically, anyone that either blocks for the party member, blocks for other party members, dodges and heals the party members, or just straight up heal the party member after the boss takes a turn, then yeah, there's a very good chance you'll survive. The only issue might be the Tsunami Divine Plus, but you know, if you can take the first one as a rough gauge. I mean, 10% is not much. Not so deep into the fight that you know you're so invested in the fight. I might revisit this fight, you know, just to try Ramza out because I did burst blast him. I'm not exactly sure which team comp I'm actually bringing, but I'm thinking of Zack, Garnet, and Ramza. You know, all the HP damage up in the world. Sorry, HP damage kept up in the world. That's what I meant. So yeah, there we go, 18 million. Really nice. So you know, if you guys are interested in FF7, you can always do a FF7 kind of run. Sephiroth is not updated, but you know, he still has a burst weapon. You still can use his burst effect. It's just that I don't know why you would want to. But yeah, you know, Cloud got updated, Zack got updated. All that's really left is just Sephiroth, and I'm pretty sure there are many fights where just between Cloud and Zack you will be able to clear it. So yeah, oh by the way, he's Leviathan is also immune to freeze, surprisingly. Not exactly sure why they will put freeze, but I guess that's because you know, he's gonna take like a few turns in a row. It does make sense to throw freeze on. And another thing that I find it was really weird is that Rydia, got her LD right here, and I'm not sure whether that was the same timing as in JP, but I find it strange that they brought Redia, because if I'm not wrong, she enchants water, right? And the boss is out water, so I'm not exactly sure why I would want to do that. So yeah, I mean I got her, but I'm not exactly sure like why would I use her here, you know? Unless obviously her LD does something else. I'm pretty sure most of her abilities is water, right? Or holy, I can't remember. I don't use her enough to the point where I can give you guys advice on Redia, because honestly she's not someone I'm really interested in. It's just that, you know, I just thought it's pretty strange. For all I know, she's not using water. She's like holy or something, right? But here I was thinking, should I end it with Noctis or should I end it with Zack? I love both characters. It's just that, you know what? Since it's Zack's event, I will just use Zack because 2%. Apocalypse is just gonna destroy it. In fact, I believe that was the overkill sign. Yes, there we go, overkill. 1 million. Yeah, that was a real overkill. But yeah, guys, pretty easy fight if you bring a tank, in my opinion. I believe most people will be pulling for Zack, so all the best for your pulls. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.